welcome back to a little Whip and Chat today. I'm not sure how long this is gonna be. I have to clean the house after this because my grandma's coming to visit with her, I guess, boyfriend. That sounds weird for old people to say that, but her friend, I guess. So I have to clean a bit and still do the dishes, and I have some stuff to do. So I was like, let's record this Whip and Chat first because otherwise I don't have time anymore. We'll see how long I can ramble on. I'm again working on my Ozanok piece. What is the name of this piece again? It's such a difficult name. Oh no, my drills just fell to the ground. And they're all over on the ground. Well, that's a good start. No, all my green crystal drills that I have here in my tray, they all went to the ground. They're all lying all over the floor, so yes, even more cleaning to do. That's gonna be fun. It has to wait, but that all for this, to show you this image and the name. There we go. Oh my god, now I've made a mess. Oh my god. When I'm looking at it now, I'm like, shit. Might be some on the couch as well, which is terrible. Oh my god. How did I do that? I don't know. That's a good start to this Whip and Chat. I don't spill my drills that often. But I'm using my diamond painting pawl tray that I generously got from Diamond Painting Pawls, Karen. She sent this to me for free. I didn't ask for her to send it for free, but she did it. Anyways, so I'm very thankful for that. Just using my Diamond Art Club pen. And there is some drills on here already on this section because I kind of started it not like I wanted to. I wanted to start it on this one, but oh no, sorry. I found out that I made some mistake yesterday in the section that's right there. Where there should be crystal drills and I didn't put them in, so I had to get the normal drills off and I replaced them right away on this piece here because otherwise they were too sticky to put back in their container. Then they stick to everything. So let's start this green crystal. Which, damn, I just poured all over my floor. Now I need even more time to clean. My god. I'm a bit flustered by it that I just did that. That's not a good idea. It's like 2 weeks now, I think, since my last Whip and Chat, where I did a little giveaway. I just want to address something that I didn't know beforehand, and I found out after I chose a winner. I found out that some of the comments that people left were not there anymore with my video, and I found that out. Oh, I can already change. Well, I think that is the end of my Diamond Painting Pawls tray that I can use. Or I should put them... Wait, I'm gonna put them in Bella Art and Nicole tray. Because I really want to use this in my Whip and Chat. So I'm just gonna pour them out into this tray. Because the bag is on the ground. And I can't put it back in there because I have to scoop them off the ground first. So they just have to stay put in the Bella Art and Nicole for now. Until I've figured out where the other ones are. Oh my god, this Whip and Chat is all over already. Let's do some more crystals. And this time not spill them all over the floor. Let's do my blue ones. there's not that many left. There's still plenty left, I think, for the parts that I want to do. But I've used a lot in the bottom flower. Which it's gorgeous. It's definitely gorgeous. There we go. I'm very much zoomed in, but you can already see the reflection it gets from the light. They're too pretty. But yeah, I found out that some of the comments that were left for the giveaway for people that wanted to participate were not there anymore. I was like, how do I get so little comments when I got a lot of emails actually? I get emails when somebody leaves a comments. So I was like, I thought I got more emails than this generator that I used to pick a winner said. There were only 8 unique comments, and I was like, I thought there were more, but I didn't think too much of it until I decided to look again in my email, and I was like, this person joined, right? So I was like, why are they not under my comments anymore? I didn't get a warning or anything from YouTube that this comment wasn't there anymore. I could just check back in my email, and then when I clicked on it in my email, it just didn't go there. It just disappeared. And it happened to multiple people. And I found out that there was actually one more comment that was just left before I picked the winner on my video, which already was marked. It said it was a marked reaction. I was like, why is it marked? So I kind of Googled on it, and they said like, when it's marked, it's under review by YouTube, and they're gonna probably delete that comment. So I was like, oh, okay, so this person also will not be there anymore after a couple of days, probably. So I was like, oh, maybe this happened to some of the comments. So I tried to figure out why that was, and I quickly came to the conclusion that people that used the word Instagram in their comment, because I asked an Instagram name or something, so they said this is my Instagram name or this is my Instagram, those were the ones that got deleted. So I guess you can't use the word Instagram in a comment because they're gonna delete it. And I didn't know that. If I've known that, I of course would have said that beforehand, that you shouldn't use that word. It was my first giveaway on YouTube. I've never done one, so I was kind of nervous already about it, and now I kind of felt bad. I just found out after I picked the winner and announced it and made the video. I was like, oh, damn. Some people didn't have a fair chance, because at the time that I actually went to pick a comment, those comments weren't there anymore, but they did apply for it, so they didn't really have a fair chance. And I feel really bad about that, but I couldn't change it anymore. So I just want to address that. I'm sorry for those who got their comment deleted on that video. I really appreciate you, telling me your Instagram name or your Instagram handle, but YouTube didn't agree with that, and I didn't know that. So next time I definitely have to say something like that beforehand, so that not your comments don't get deleted and I can't pick them as a winner, or I just try to use something different. But never use the word Instagram, I guess, in a comment, because apparently they don't like those comments on YouTube. That was the one thing that I could figure out that what happened to those comments, because they kind of all said the word Instagram. So I was like, okay, well, that explains that part. It was a bummer. I really felt bad about that, but I couldn't change it anymore. I can find the comments back, but they're only in my email, and that would be a hassle. And I already picked the winner, so it would be unfair to the winner as well if I redraw, because I found out that some people weren't getting. So or participating. So I left it that way, and I learned from it for the next time that, you know, that's not the way to go. But I just want to apologize to the ones that their comments got deleted, and I want to be open and fair about it, that that's what happened, you know. So yeah, I just have to make a real quick break. I'll be back soon. Sorry about that. My mom just texted me, and I really had to reply back. Because otherwise she would have been here in front of the door, and that would be a bit more embarrassing because I'm filming right now. So I don't have time. But we'll get to that story a little bit later, why she's coming over. I've done all the crystals, so now I'm just gonna go on order of my containers. I'm just going back to my old way of doing things. Lately I've been just seeing which color is mostly in here and just doing that. But I used to always go by my container. Just pick the first container, see if that symbol's in here. If I see it in here, just now do those symbols first, then go to the second, third, and all on. I'm trying to show you. So that means this one is first, then this, and mostly those are in DMC order. So I'm just going by DMC order most of the time. I haven't done that it that way for some time, but I just thought let's go back to that because I did enjoy doing it that way. So this means we're starting off with DMC 300 for the rest of this section. But yeah, that was the story from last Wip Chat. Well, the big story for me at least that I didn't tell you guys yet, but that I really had to get that off my chest. I want to be open about it. So yeah. But in the meantime, I also did another giveaway on Instagram for a Diamond Painting Pulse tray, Wizard of Oz team, that Diamond Painting Pulse generously gifted to us to give away for Oz and Ock. And it was quite sad because it was only for European followers, or at least participants to Oz and Ock, and I guess we don't have many people in Europe joining because, or at least they didn't see the giveaway, because there's only 2 people that participated in that. Which I found very sad. For the longest time, there was only 1 participant, and then on the last day, just a few hours before I, would announce the winner, there was another person joining in. So I was quite happy about that. I was also quite sad for the one person that joined all this time and thought, well, that was an easy win. Because they didn't actually win at the end. The other person just joined on the last moment won. But that's okay. I was happy that there's at least 2 participants, but it felt not too nice that there was just 2 people joining in. But I guess, I don't know if that was the European part or that my post wasn't shown as much. I don't know. But at least somebody that's really happy with the tray is getting it. I just posted that yesterday, so it's already in the mail, going to the new owner. That was actually the video of me unboxing it last Sunday. Well, unboxing. It wasn't really an unboxing because I didn't really open it up fully because I didn't want to ruin the nice packaging Karen did. So yeah, that's been happening. I've been trying to work as much as I can on this canvas. I'm definitely not gonna finish before the end of August. There's such a long part to go. I'm not even halfway through. It's a square, so I could have known that I wouldn't be that fast and it wouldn't have been finished. I didn't think I would finish it, but I think I expected more of myself in being faster. But I do have to think by myself that I'm also working full time. And the only time I really get to work on it a lot is during the weekends. And on Sundays, I'm a big part with my parents. So because I'm also eating there on Sunday still. This is not sticking anymore. They're falling off, so let me get some more of this nice wax or putty or whatever you want to call it from Excuse Me Designs, one of our sponsors. But yeah, I was thinking that I would go faster through this, and I don't. But then I'm like, I'm having a full-time job. During the nights, I'm not always diamond painting, and next week that will be even harder because all my shows are starting back up on the TV. Like The Walking Dead is coming back, so that's on Monday. It's late in the evening though, so I can diamond paint before that if I feel like it. On Monday I don't always feel like it because it's been the first day back at work. It really depends how that day went on work, if I'm going to diamond paint. On Tuesdays, New Amsterdam is back on our Dutch TV, so it's also a little bit later, but still, I'm not sure if I'm able to diamond paint beforehand. It should be a very little section, and because there's quite some confetti on this painting, it's not a lot of color blocking, so I don't know. So, and on Wednesdays I can diamond paint because since a few weeks the series Manifest has started again, and I'm watching that together with my mom. So no diamond painting for me on Wednesdays. It starts like, it's like two episodes in a row, so no time for me there. And I wanna, if I'm watching TV like that, like a series that I want to follow, I'm not gonna diamond paint because then I won't diamond paint anyways because I'm just watching the show. I don't know if you guys have that as well. Thursdays I'm with my parents. My grandma's coming over, so mostly I'm there the whole night, so no diamond painting for me then. And normally on Fridays I go horse riding but there is a little bit of a summer vacation right now, so 1 week left I think. So one more Friday night that I can diamond paint, and then after that I'm going horse riding. So I won't have time on Friday evenings either. So there's not a lot of time during the week for me to diamond paint during the nights. And because I'm working full time, I can't do it during the day either. So I shouldn't blame myself for being a bit slower with diamond paintings. I just think I'm craving for a finish. Because I hadn't had a finish in a very long time. I mean, I'm still fully into 3 Diamond Art Club square kits as well. 1 round from Treasure Studios Arts as well, and 1 round from Fancels that I didn't really enjoy too much. So, yeah. I'm also wanting to start a lot of new paintings, but I can't. I just can't justify it, having that many whips. I didn't feel too good about, starting this one. Even though it's for this event and I really wanted to start it. It's just felt like another square whip, which I didn't need. But I do enjoy it. I think the square drills are perfectly fine. I like the addition of the square crystal drills. That really, I like the little sparkle it gives it, an extra dimension. So yeah, that's just my rambling on about how I'm doing at the moment with this canvas and with my life and diamond painting. And I'm not cross-stitching at all at this rate. Like when I started the Whip Parade, I showed off my cross stitch and I was like, I'm doing that so I can get more done. Well, nope. Not doing cross stitching at the moment, not drawing at all. I don't think I'm into drawing that much anymore. Yeah, it's not really my style anymore. I don't know. You just get in and out of hobbies. I have a new bullet journal. I got that for my birthday because I wanted to start bullet journal again when I was living here. So I can, you know, track a bit of my expenses and stuff. But I just, when I have time on the weekends, I just want to diamond paint and not like and do anything else. So diamond painting is my primary hobby at the moment. It's really the thing that I like. Okay, so next color is a yellow. I can't show you right there. I'm just gonna pick one out because I just need one. I'm not gonna, you know, pour them all out if I don't have to. There we go. As you can see, this washi tape is my new washi tape from Sparkle Queen Creations from Mitzi. So I put it to use right away. And I know I've said in my unboxing last Friday, if you haven't seen that yet, that I might be working on that one. I decided not to. Even though it's a small one and I could probably finish it soon, I just don't want to start a new one. Like I said before, I don't want to start a new square one. And not even a round one, because I'm thinking about starting a round Diamond Art Club, and then I'm like, no, let's finish one first. Let's get through it. I don't know, it's... In September I really want to make some progress on some of my projects, but then I want to work on them all at the same time, and that's gonna be a hard one as well. Because I really want to finish that Piano Dream. But, you know, if I'm just going to work on that one, I can't work on the other ones. And I really want to do another row of Horse's Red Barn. I really want to, you know, do at least one section of Cancer. So, and I really want to work on my round one from TSA again. So I think in September, this one is going to be a bit more on the back burner. Probably also because I do have to need to take a break from it after working on it fully for 1 month. The only diamond painting I work on this month is this one. So I probably will take a break from this one in September. And then maybe get back to it in October. Right? That comes after September, right? Yes. Man, that sounded really like I'm not here at the moment. But let's talk about Friday. Last Friday. Well, I knew my Sparkle Queen Creations kit was coming, but I ordered it like in March. So, like, because it was a pre-order. So, it's been a long time. Back then, I was, of course, just living at my home, my old home with my parents. So that was the address I gave in for it to be delivered to. So then I got the notification that this Friday it will come. And I was like, oh, let's ask my parents if they're at home, you know. And my mom wasn't at home because she was working at the office. She isn't working that much at the office yet, but of course, just on this day when this package is getting delivered, she was in the office. And my dad just works the mornings, so he was always out of the, he works always not from home. Like, he doesn't work from home, let's say it. He doesn't have a job that you can work from home from. So they were both away, and it was coming in the morning. So I was like, oops, how am I gonna figure this out? I know I can get it just delivered by the neighbors and stuff, but I just want to be there to receive it. Because I wanted to film it, the unboxing, that day. So I was thinking, how can I do this? And I work Monday till Wednesday at the office, and then Thursday and Fridays I work from home still. until we're able to go fully back to work. For now, that's how I work. So I was working from home, so I decided that if it was coming in the morning, because I could only see that during the morning, Friday morning itself, it would come during the morning or it would come later in the day. So if it would come in the morning, I would go to my parents' house and work there. Work from there until the package got delivered and then go back home to work from there again. So it was a bit of a moving around stuff. So on Friday I started working here from my new home. And then I got the notification from the post service that they would deliver during the morning. So I packed my stuff up, told my direct colleague, like, I'm just gonna, go to my parents' home and work from there until the package got delivered. So I packed in my stuff, and now the most important part of the story comes. I was packing up my stuff, and I just, for no reason at all, I looked down next to my bureau. I don't know if that's how you call it. Like next to my desk, where my computer and stuff is on. Into the trash bucket where I don't have any trash in or anything. I haven't used it yet. It's just, standing there until I decide to use it. But I have been too lazy to put anything in it yet or stuff like that. So I haven't used it. But I looked down into this basket, in this trash bucket that was on the ground. And I was like, wait, what? I thought there was like a toy spider in there. Like this big or something. It was a big spider, and I was like, it just looked like a toy spider that you can buy, to scare your friends with when you were little. But I mean, why would I have a toy spider? So no, it was not a toy spider. There was an actual very big spider in my trash bucket. I, of course, kind of panicked at that moment because I was like, okay, so I can't call my parents because they're both not home and they're at work. So they can't help me out. I'm all here alone, and my sister can't help either because she's way too scared for spiders. And her boyfriend, or her fiance now, because she's getting married next year, is actually sick and has the at the moment. So they can't come over either because they're in quarantine. So I was like, what am I gonna do? And then I was like, okay, it's in this trash bucket. I don't have any trash in it or anything. Let's just put this trash bucket out on the balcony because my desk is right next to the balcony door. So it's like, let's just lift this trash bucket, put it on the balcony and just shut it out. Like, I don't want it in my house. I can't leave it here until somebody helps me out. I was like in a panic stage because at this time I also was like, I have to go to the other house soon and start up my laptop because, I was gonna move out to, or like move to my parents' house to work again. So I didn't actually have the time to fix this. So I decided to get a cushion so that I can put it over the trash can if I needed to. If it would try to walk out of it during me lifting it. And then I was like, okay, just lift it. I didn't need the cushion eventually. I just lifted it up and I had opened the door already, so I just wasn't very long distance, but just a small distance. I hold it as far as I could from my body just because I was scared of it. Put it out on the balcony and locked the door again. It's like, I'm not going onto the balcony until that spider is gone. So I did it there and tried to make a picture through the window, but it didn't work because of the reflections and stuff, so I couldn't make a picture of how big it was. But then when I looked at it some more through the window, because now I'm like, okay, it's not inside here anymore. Give me chills. But I looked through the window some more. And I saw that it was missing one leg. So normally a spider has 8 legs, right? This one has 7. And the other leg is just laying in the trash can by itself. It's so creepy. It's so freaking creepy. I got chills even thinking about it. But it's still in there. It didn't get out, and I think it can't get out. I think it fell into a trap. So I think it's too slippery for him to get out of this bin, this trash bin. So he's still stuck on there on my balcony, which I haven't opened ever since that. So my mom comes by yesterday after I told her about it. And she says, yeah, that's like a running spider. That can really run very fast. I was like, well, thank God it didn't run while I tried to move it. That even scared me more when she said that. Like, it can run very fast. It's like a running spider. I was like, thank you for telling me that. I didn't want to know that. That just creeps me out more. Well, I said for like a joke, like, it can't run that fast anymore. It's missing one leg. But my God, yeah. So after I put the spider outside and locked the door, I was like kind of shaking and didn't feel very good. I didn't feel very good either on Friday anyways. I don't know, I had a bad day. I didn't feel very fit. I didn't eat that much on Friday and I don't know. I had a headache and stuff. But it was just for one day. Yesterday I had nothing else. So I guess I just had an off day. But after feeling shaken up and everything and packing everything up and getting the spider out and stuff, I went to my parents' home. I used the workspace that my mom uses when she works from home because she wasn't there, of course, so I could use that. Tried to shake, the spider story off. It was kind of hard to get back to focus to work because, I was still shaken up by the spider. And then my package came at the beginning of the morning, like on the time frame they gave for when it would be delivered. So it came pretty fast. And then I was like, I'm not gonna go home right away. I just wait till lunchtime because I don't want to waste more time, driving back and forth out of the time that I need to work actually, that I'm paid to work for. So let's just wait until the lunch break and then I will drive back home. So I did, but I did actually lunch together with my mom because she was coming home during the lunch breaks because she only works mornings on Friday. So we had a nice lunch break together. I told her about the spider and stuff. Well, as I said before, she came on Saturday to look at it. And then she's like, well, we'll clean it up later. And then yesterday afternoon, I got a call from my grandma that she wanted to come over. Like I said at the beginning of this video, she wants to come over with her boyfriend, friends. I don't know, with her relationship. So I was like, oh, he didn't have seen the place yet, so he definitely wants to see the balcony. So I was like, yeah, but if there's a spider on the balcony, I'm not gonna open that door. As long as that spider is there, So I called my mom right away after they said, we'll want to come by and just look at the place and just drink some tea. And I was like, yeah, sure, that's nice, that's fine, you can come over. So so I called my mom and she said, and I said, well, it's her mother, so like, your mother is coming over tomorrow. and the boyfriend, and he probably wants to see the balcony as well. So we have to get rid of that spider before they come over. Because she talked about getting rid of the spider, but I was like, well, you can do it tomorrow as well. We don't have to do it on this Saturday, I'm fine with it being there for a little bit as long as the door is closed. But now there was some more, drive behind it to get it off sooner. So I said, you can come tomorrow morning or you can come still today. It doesn't matter, but just before they come, and they come in the afternoon, like at 3 o'clock. So I said that to my mother. Alright, she didn't come yesterday anymore, so that is what I got the text for earlier during this Wip Chat. She was like, can I come over now to, kill the spider or get rid of the spider? So that's why I had to stop this Wip Chat for a moment, because I really had to say, like, you can't come now yet. I'm still filming, but, I will give you a sign after filming when you can come over and, kill this spider. So it's still there, it's still alive because it moved. But I know for a fact it can't come out of the trash bucket yet. It's been there for a couple of days now, so. But it's just creepy to think that such a big spider can be in your house all this time, and now suddenly you're seeing it. Like, how creepy. It just gives me this creepy thoughts, like it can be in your bed or something. Like, it's so creepy. I don't want to think about it, but sometimes your mind goes that way. Like, thinks about where it could have been all the time and how does it get in. Like, my thoughts go everywhere with that kind of stuff. So I don't know. It's just creepy. So I wanted to tell you that story. Because that's like the biggest thing that I've had this week. I was actually gonna drink cocktails with my sister on Saturday night, so yesterday night. Because I'm actually recording this on Sunday when you're gonna see this. So we're gonna go to a cocktail bar and drink cocktails, but as I said before, her boyfriend or her fiance got the sickness, the virus. So yeah, they're in quarantine. They can't go out. They've been on holiday, and they haven't been the most responsible. I do have to say that. I wouldn't have done what they would have done because they were on one of the islands from the Netherlands, Terschelling it's called, and there is no testing there. You can do tests there, which I think is strange, but whatever, because there's just people living there as well. They can't do tests. They have to go to the mainland probably to get tests done, which is weird. But they were there on a holiday, so a little vacation, and they discovered that some of the people on the campsite were already coughing and sneezing and, having a cold. And then my sister got it. I mean, she got a bit of a cold as well, and they decided to stay for like some more time. And I wouldn't have done that. But she was like, yeah, well, everybody had the same and they all stayed as well. So we were like, let's stay as well. Which wouldn't have been my mindset. I would have gone home if something like that happened. Or at least go to the mainland to get a test done. But she's different than me. She's more rebellious, I guess. She's not as just decent. I don't know. I don't want to call her indecent. I mean, she's just more freely, I guess, not caring as much as I do. Which I don't want to talk bad about her. She's my sister, but she's just, I don't know. I wouldn't have done that. But it's her choice, and I guess she's paying for it now because when they got back, just before they got back, he also got a little bit sick, and a little bit of a cold. So they went, when they got back, they went straight to testing, and he was positive. She was negative, but it's like she was at the beginning of her vacation, which was 2 weeks. She was getting ill, and then he was getting ill at the end. So they're like, she's thinking that she already had it, and that she was already, you know, it was already out of her system, so that's why it doesn't test positive anymore. But the healthcare here, or the ones that doing the tests, don't agree with that. They don't think that's possible. So they said she has some weird kind of flu, which she never ever had the flu in her life. So why would she have the flu? And if her boyfriend has corona, why wouldn't she? It's such a weird thing for them to say. So, but she has to stay in quarantine now longer than he does, because she can still get it from him, they're thinking. But I guess it's more likely the other way around, and he got it from her. But whatever, they're stuck in their house, so I'm doing some groceries for them when I can. And yeah, it's just getting close by then, because one of my direct colleagues as well did a test on Thursday, and then on Friday I didn't feel that well, so I really was a bit panicked there for a moment. I was like, oh god, please don't let him test positive. But then he sent an email on Friday that he was negative, so that was a relief. And then I was like, okay, let's just wait and see how I feel on Saturday and Sunday. If I still feel bad, I probably would have done a test. We have these self-tests to do first from the store, so I would have done that first. But yesterday I felt great, well, not great, but good again. And today also, so no problems here. So I think it was just, an off day, not feeling too well. So I'm happy with that. So I think I'm gonna end this video here. It's been a long while. I didn't think I would chat that much. I didn't think I have that much to tell, but I did. And I still didn't talk about Wizard of Oz things or stuff, which I said in my last Wip Chat that I was gonna talk a bit about Wicked, and I still didn't do that. So I guess I'm just not ready for it yet. I still have to watch the Wizard of Oz. The Wiz, that movie, the remake. I still have to watch that. I want to do it this month, so I still have a few days left. I'm gonna do it. But yeah. Tonight, I think Ashley and me are going live on Instagram again. I don't know if this video will be published before that or actually after that, so I don't know if I can tell you, but we're gonna live, and probably I'm gonna work on the same section that I'm working on now, because I'm not gonna finish that. I have to clean first. Yes, I totally forgot. I have to clean these drills of the ground as well first, these crystal drills. So yeah, time for me to go get my mother here to kill the spider, so that I can feel a bit more comfortable in my own home, at least on my balcony as well. I have to clean the dishes. I don't think I'm gonna vacuum clean, but just, get some stuff off the floor. Get everything neat and tidy before my grandparents, or like my grandmother comes here with her, like I said before, her boo, I guess. I don't know how to call that. Like with old people, it sounds so weird when you say boyfriend. But that's like a kind of what they are. So, yeah. I want to see. No. I'm sorry. yes, this is gonna be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Not sure what I'm gonna do for Wednesday video yet. I'm thinking about time-lapse video. Could be fun, but I'm not sure if you guys think that would be fun. Just with a little bit of music and just me drilling. But I'm not sure anybody would like that too much, so please let me know as well. We'll see what we do. So I want to thank you all for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!